7 million people in South Africa are HIV positive, with 270,000 new HIV infections and 450,000 new TB infections occurring annually. That is the reality of South Africa, and the most prevalent areas for these new infections can be found in the population 15 to 24 years old in townships around the country. Orange Farm is one such high-risk township, with a population of 41,617, with children making up 35.7% of that population. Orange Farm has a striking 67.2% unemployment rate. Through the South African government and the United States of America Partnership Framework Agreement, the Pact Government Capacity Building and Support Program is a 5-year project funded by the United States Agency for International Development through the U.S. President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief. Through the Pact GCPS program, USAID supports the Department of Social Development to strengthen its response in addressing the social and structural barriers that increase the vulnerability of orphans, children, and youth to HIV, STIs, and TB, and to address specific constraints hampering the health and the social welfare system to achieve better outcomes for OVCY and other vulnerable children. Since the youth is the most vulnerable, we decided to hear from them at the Pact South Africa Development Dialogue. Wena, Voice of the Future, uservisa kuphi?
Information, as my brother stated there, but we'd like to get on top of them. Substance abuse also play a pivotal role on the youth contracting HIV, because they mainly become unconscious.
People nowadays are afraid to get tested because they say HIV is a death sentence. No, HIV is not a death sentence. It can be treated by taking ARVs.
It is really, truly an honor to be here with everyone today. I think everyone at USAID has a tremendous passion in working with youth.
We know that we have the NPOs, but why aren't we exposed to them as a community? Why don't we know where to find them? Why aren't there people out there, each corner that we turn, to tell us about them too?
You're missing out on opportunity. A great opportunity. These services come to you. We went to opportunities and they were not there. Doors were closed on our faces. The doors are open. This is an opportunity. Grab them.
The biggest challenges, I think, and we see that today, is there are challenges that are related to trust, to stigma, to peer pressure, a lot of threats that are related to behavior. And we need to somehow, what I've understood a lot in this meeting today, we need to make sure that the HIV diagnostic and testing get to the people that are at risk and make sure that we reach everyone. Speak the language of the people that are at risk. Don't wait for them.
Taverns. We've got a lot of taverns here in Orange Farm. Some of the taverns are unlicensed taverns. We've got drugs, which is highly here in Orange Farm. We know if you go to a certain places, you'll find them smoking there.
And so for GCBS, the biggest importance is that, you know, it really comes from a partnership that was envisaged with the U.S. government, working together with the South African government through the Department of Social Development, and seeing that, you know, that we can't actually be able to get services to people on the ground unless we change how we provide services.
And my responsibility is implementing all discovery activities in Orange Farm. So I spend 2 days of my time here per week implementing and getting to know what else there is that we could do as a business to support you within our focus areas.
What protective factors and services are available to youth in the Orange Farm community? What we're saying is NPOs. No? NPOs are available to everyone.
As you heard, there was one question that was talking about, if you're saying TSD, we are here, show us where you are. So you must actually be visible so that people can actually be able to see you.
For it to happen, for something to happen in your life, it starts with you. Because you can never get the change unless you ensure that you make the change happen.
So as the youth in Orange Farm, 97% is affected with HIV. They're between the age of 13 to 17 years old.
Try to educate more people
so that they can understand the HIV, this disease, HIV.
As USAID, the PEPFAR programs continue to empower communities such as Orange Farm to develop and apply sustainable solutions today. As part of the alignment with the National Strategic Plan for HIV, TB and STIs goals over the next 5 years is to ensure that sustained linkages to test, treatment, care and adherence support are met. As part of the GCPS program in its partnership with DSD, Pact will continue to ensure that it remains committed to orphans, vulnerable children, adolescents and youth by ensuring that no child is left behind.